afternoon, Messi gang. What's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio. Now let's sip in some tea, honey. So let's talk a little bit about gospel artist Guardian Angel with the wife Esther Musila. They have a podcast in YouTube, or rather on YouTube, of where they normally talk about a lot of things. When it comes to this too, people always have an opinion because Guardian Angel's wife, she's at least 20 or more years older than Guardian Angel. And many people ask weird questions like, what will happen? Do you not want to have a baby, even though we've had so many speculation that Guardian Angel have a child out there, but Guardian Angel has always stated that I don't have any other child. But people are also been asking, like, will this woman be able to give you a child? Because she already have children, 2 children. But what about you? What will happen to your lineage? And Guardian Angel gave this very, very interesting answer. I wish I had that clip. I would have played for you. He said in a quote, what if I had married a younger lady who is on my age, but this lady cannot conceive? If I leave her, go and find another woman, you guys will be the first to be up in arms, right? Let me live my life the way I want to live my life. Well, Guardian Angel and the wife has also hinted that they can still have children. So let's just wait and see. There's this very, very interesting clip. Let me play it to you as we continue the mess, honey.
Why are you investing where your wife comes from instead of going back to your roots? And I found that quite appalling because I'm thinking, I live in Kenya. As a Kenyan, I can go and invest anywhere I want to invest. Why does culture think that you being a man, you have to go back home?
Okay, you guys know. Esther Musila, go ahead and ask Guardian Angel, why is it so taboo for somebody to invest somewhere totally different from where they come from, or invest in the wife side? Why do Africa dictate that once you've become of age, you must go back, build a house where you came from, and just develop there, and that should be your retirement home? Well, unlike Western countries, that's how we got things. It doesn't only happen in Africa. I see some other countries in Asia do the same. So I think it was meant that way to preserve the lineage. Because, when everybody go and build in different places, then the family will be scattered. So I think that was one of the way to make sure that the family and the legacy stay together. When the family is together, it's easier to help each other in any way. But anyway, let's continue with this video.
No, it's how they are raised. Most of them, it's how most of them are raised, and because I have a farm and I have all that and I have chicken. So you tell me, I am farming, okay? Nalea kuku wa kuuza. Now kuku na walea butere. So for me, the reason why it's easier for me, because our home is like 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes from here. Yeah. So it's easier for me to be able to monitor the things that I'm doing. It's easier for me to be able to run my stuff and naweza enda nilale ocha na nirudi. Unajua? So it has nothing to do with that mali
umeenda kujenga
kwa bibi na wewe kwenu si Hills, unajua? So the fact that hapo ni ukambani tu, and I don't need to answer to anyone about hata constitution ina allow. Unaweza enda mahali popote. Hata wengi wenye wamebuy properties zao huku Nairobi, na si watu wengi wanaishi huku Nairobi na wamemari mabibi zao huku Nairobi, mbona wana invest huku kwa mabibi zao? Because these properties zote.
Okay, y'all heard what Guardian Angel had to say. Doesn't mean that people who still believe that you must go back and build where your family come from is bad. Neither does what he believes in is bad. At the end of the day, it's all their lives. But as an African man, you want to be able to one day point to your son that this used to be your great-grandfather's land. This is where your great-grandfather was buried and stuff like that. Like, I believe that is why African families believe in, just making sure that the lineage, the line doesn't get broken. But anyway, that is just my opinion. He also said that those people who build in Nairobi, why do they invest in Nairobi? Why not go invest in the village? And my thing is, yeah, you can invest in Nairobi and still invest in the village. Just that when you build, for example, rentals in Nairobi, you have a higher chances of having more money than when you do it in the village, because Nairobi city and the rent is higher than in the village. And I think that's why many people are doing. That doesn't mean that those who invest in Nairobi don't invest in the village. My opinion. Keep it classy, stay messy.